Hi, my name is Kenneth. Welcome to another episode of our YouTube channel. Today we want to talk about the key components of LO. Now you have purchased your new property with a loan or refinance, and the bank has passed you a bank contract. This is called the letter of offer and commonly referred to as the LO. It is a very important document that you will need in years to come. So we advise our clients to keep a soft copy of this. Now, if you find it cumbersome to keep a copy of this, let us know. Use our services to send a reminder to you 5 months before the lock-in period is over. Now, why 5 months? We'll get to it shortly. Now, what are the key components of this LO? First, we start with the most basic and fundamental items, the date and the rates. Now, the date will give us an idea of when your contract starts and when the disbursement of the loan starts as well. And the rates will show us from year to year what you are paying for. It could be fixed rates or floating rates. And if it is floating rates, it could be SIBOR, bank board rates, or fixed deposit rates. The next item on the list would be the availability period as well as the redemption notice period. Now, in the contract, it states that your loan after signing is available to you within a 6-month time frame. And that is why we contact our clients 5 months before the lock-in period is over, because we can secure the rates for you. As far as the redemption notice is concerned, we need to serve 3 months notice to your existing bank if we were to refinance for you. Now, this two hand in hand shows that by contacting you 5 months earlier, we can secure the rates for you and give you sufficient time to serve redemption notice to your existing bank. Now, the next two items that we're going to touch on would be the features of your loan as well as the penalties of your loan. The features are by no means exhaustive, but these are the common ones. We have prepayment feature, we have the waiver of penalty feature, we have free conversion feature, and we have interest offset feature. Let's start with prepayment. Now, most banks would not allow you to prepay your principal within the lock-in period unless this is a feature within your contract. This is very useful for clients who want to pay down their principal during the lock-in period. Next is the waiver of penalty in the event of a sale. This is very useful to clients who are facing an en-bloc sale soon or looking to sell their property within the lock-in period. This will help them avoid the 1.5% cancellation fee. The next item is the free conversion feature. Some packages allow you to change your package within the lock-in period, especially in a downward trend like now. This will allow clients to change to another rate package within the bank without any penalty. And finally, an interest offset account. Some clients like to keep cash and they have lots of cash. And instead of having it kept in a savings account, not earning any interest, certain banks like Citibank, StanChart, or HSBC will set up an interest offset account for you. Every dollar that you put in, a certain portion of it will enjoy the same interest rate as your loan interest rate. Now, that can be substantial savings in terms of interest paid or shortening of your loan tenure. Finally, we come to an area which is not talked about often, penalties. Now, we want to avoid having our clients pay any penalty at all, and this is the area where you need to take note of. There is a penalty for cancellation of your loan within the lock-in period, and there is a 1.5% charge. There's also a legal clawback if you leave the bank within 3 years. Now, this is the most confusing term that clients have. They say that if my lock-in period is over 2 years, surely there are no penalties after this. What they're unclear about is that there is a legal clawback over a 3-year period that is standard across all banks. Now, when you refinance from one bank to another bank, the next bank pays for your legal fees, and they expect you to stay with them for at least 3 years. Otherwise, you will have to refund the legal subsidy in full. This is not prorated. And last but not least, the penalty that's most overlooked. This is the penalty on undisbursed funds. It is not a simple item to explain. When you are having a building under construction, regardless of whether you are having a lock-in period or not, until the funds are fully disbursed, in CSE, you will pay a 0.75% or 1.5% on funds that are not disbursed as a penalty for leaving the bank. Okay, it's a whole mouthful of features and terms and penalties. If you don't understand any of the things that we have just mentioned, just contact us at the following number and email, and we'll be more than glad to explain to you in detail and patiently to make sure that you're paying as low as possible in terms of interest rate and not any penalties stipulated in your contract. See you next time.